Well, what's going on, Blues Nation? Well, man, another tough loss, losing to the Vancouver Canucks 4-3, but we do pick up a point. This game ended in a shootout, so we do still pick up a point, even though we lost again, unfortunately. I've now lost six straight, and it's disappointing for sure. Uh, as you know, got shut out in the first game of the season 3 weeks ago to the day, and then, had a solid first two road games, and then since then we've just has been struggling, and glad that we were able to respond after pretty much every time they responded, uh, and just glad that we got a point, which definitely is an encouraging sign, but really wish we would have gotten 2 points. So, uh, we would take a 1-0 lead, 3:23 mark of the first period, goal scored by Dylan Holloway. His second of the season with the assist by Pius Suter and Oscar Sundqvist. So that would put us up 1-0. And then the Canucks were tied up 1-1. Power play goal, 13:08 mark, scored by Kiefer Sherwood. Uh, Already his seventh of the season. He had two goals against the Blues when we faced him at Vancouver on the 13th. So that would tie it up 1-1. That would be the score. After 20 minutes, then we would have a power play going into the second period. And Jimmy Snuggerud, 58 seconds into the second, would put us up 2-1 with his fourth of the season, with the assist by Cam Fowler and Jordan Binnington, a rare goalie assist. So that would put us up 2-1, and then the Canucks would come back to tie it up 2-2 on another goal by Sherwood. So boy, he's had an outstanding year against the Blues in two games. So that would tie up 2-2 heading into the third period. So, I was thinking maybe and was hoping that whoever scored the next goal would, potentially win the game. And the Canucks would take a 3-2 lead on the third goal of the game by Sherwood. So that is a hat trick. And the first career hat trick for Sherwood. He now has 9 goals on the season. And five of his 9 goals have been against the Blues, so that's almost half of his goals this season have been against one team. So pretty crazy. So there's still time left, quite a bit of time, and a power play goal by Pius Suter to tie it up 3-3. And yeah, with the assist there by Fowler and Sundqvist, so 2 assists for Sundqvist and Fowler, 2.9 for Suter against his old team, and a huge key moment in the game in which the Canucks could have taken a 4-3 lead with under 3 minutes to play. However, the goal was overturned due to goalie interference. So that was a huge call, going up late, which also was huge because if it was not overturned, then Vancouver would have gotten the goal. They would have also gotten a power play. So yeah, so that was huge. Keeping it tied and had great chances to take the lead. And so go to overtime. Played in overtime at the most recent time we got a point, which was against the Kings in our last homestand. And we had chances in overtime, some really good chances, but Vancouver goalie Kevin Lankinen with 36 saves, so he was solid. So it would go to a shootout, first time the Blues are playing in a shootout. Jordan Kyrou, who had his point streak end in this one, was up first in the shootout, and he would be stopped, and then Binnington would stop the first shooter for Vancouver, which was Kiefer Sherwood. Actually, was not saved by Binnington. It would be off the post. Snuggerud's shot would be saved, and Braden Shin, who had a great chance. Unfortunately, his shot was wide right. And Vancouver just needed a goal in the shootout to win the game, and that's exactly what happened. Jake DeBrusk with the winner for Vancouver to give them the win 4-3. So, yeah, just disappointing for sure, but glad that we picked up a point. It's definitely encouraging, but obviously really wanted to, but played well. We outshot the Canucks by quite a bit. 39 shots on goal tonight. So compared to Vancouver's just 18 shots on goal. So we were very competitive. So that was great to see. Scored 2 power play goals. So, but, it is what it is. So, be back in action Saturday night when we'll face the Columbus Blue Jackets on the road. A team that's a young team and last year almost made a surprise trip to the playoffs. They actually just missed out. So, till Saturday, comics were saying go Blues.